Arturo is on the line this morning because he found some underwear hidden in his husband's closet that he knows are not his.
Okay.
So, not your undies and also not your hubby's panties.
Yes.
Okay.
How do you know they're not your husband's underwear?
Well, look, me and my husband, we've been married for 5 years already, and we actually share a house, but we have different closets. And I was in his closet the other day looking for some clothes to borrow when I found a pair of sexy briefs hidden in a shoebox.
In a shoebox?
Yes, in a shoebox. I'm naturally a jealous person. So I did went a bit crazy when I found the hidden pair of sexy underwear, especially since my husband is super conservative and he wears cheap dad style boxer briefs.
What else was in the shoebox? Just a pair of briefs, or
were there shoes in the shoebox?
Yes, it was like a very, very sexy type of underwear. You know that it was not mine and definitely not his.
Okay.
Even if I found those around the house, the shoebox is a real weird thing. That's what we're trying to get at. So these were clearly hidden.
Yes.
So you went a bit crazy, you said?
So basically, I went insane on him when he got home, and I accused him of cheating. I was literally so mad that I threw the underwear to his face and stormed out the house. After I left, he kept calling and texting me, trying to explain, and I didn't respond. So once I calmed down, I went home to hear what he had to say. And he told me that he bought the underwear to surprise me, but that he hadn't had the confidence in his body to wear them yet.
Okay, so he wanted to be sexy for you, Arturo. I mean, I can kind of feel this. He was waiting for the right time to try to be sexy for you. I'm still wondering why they were. I mean, I guess, why were they in a shoebox?
Why are they in the shoe? That's weird.
Another thing, he told me that because I always make fun of his dad underwear, that he was trying to switch it up and surprise me. I really do honestly want to believe his story, but I still find it strange that I found one pair of underwear hidden in a shoebox in the closet.
Yes, we all agree that is weird. But people hide things in weird places. So
exactly,
it could be legit.
The story could be true. I'm not saying, but it just doesn't fully make sense to me. And I just want to make sure, my husband didn't have someone over who left their underwear.
That's the thing, because if somebody left underwear, like if I realized that my trick had left underwear.
Your what?
My trick.
Okay.
Had fun. You always ask me, that's just like
trick a lot of kids.
That's just like,
not the same, Brady. It's not the same.
That's just like a hookup. I'm just saying a hookup. I'm going to show you all a movie one time. It's going to explain what this is.
I know what a trick is.
It's just a hookup.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway, if I realize, oh my God, he left his underwear on the ground, my husband's coming home, I might grab those and put them in a shoebox.
I'm throwing them away.
No, because he could go through the trash.
So it feels like keeping it for a reason. I don't know. I just find it super,
so she
super...
thinks that he's keeping them for a souvenir.
That's what I'm thinking. That's the first thing that came to my mind when you said that. Not
Folsom
that
Street Fair wasn't that long ago. Maybe he got them there.
And look, if he bought those to try to be sexy for you, there would probably still be tags. There'd be a receipt. Like, I've done the whole buy something sexy and then hide it thing before. I lived with someone.
Why don't we're going to get Arturo all riled up here. Why don't we just do this? Why don't we just call him and ask him straight up?
Perfect.
Let's try to get you some straight answers here. So hang on the line. We'll play one song. When that's over, we will call your husband, Guy, and set the love trap, okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Arturo found some underwear hidden in his husband, Guy's closet, and Arturo thinks that another man left them there. Now, Guy insists that they were hidden because they were meant to be a sexy surprise. But Arturo was not buying it. He's still convinced that he had a visitor. So he would like us to set the love trap on Guy. And that is what we are doing right now.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Guy?
This is him.
Hey, Guy. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Chad's Rad Lily Pad. And we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in San Jose. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. Thanks for calling.
Of course. Thanks for picking up. I'm calling with a fantastic offer for you this morning. So, as a new shop, I am the owner, of course. My name is Chad, and it's My Rad Lily Pad. And as a new flower and plant shop, what I'm doing right now is running a grand opening promotion where I am selecting local residents here in the 408 every single day to give a free introductory gift to, which is a beautiful bouquet of flowers. And being that you are a local resident, you were one of the lucky winners today. So congrats.
Oh, wow. Okay. How did you select me? This is wow.
It's a random computer-generated drawing, so we share basic info with other local businesses. And yeah, so my computer just spits out a handful of names each day, and today you are one of those names. You won free flowers along with free delivery. We do same-day delivery here. So, yeah, we're going to bring the flowers right to you. Also, one other part of this, we can send the flowers to someone else on your behalf.
Oh, wow.
Free flowers and free delivery for you or someone of your choice.
This is a good day. Okay. Can I choose the flowers? Like, what am I?
You have two options. We'll do our seasonal bouquet, or we could do a dozen red roses.
Oh, I'll do the roses, obviously. Okay.
Okay.
I can send them to whoever.
Yeah, as long as they live within the Bay Area.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to send these to my husband, Arturo.
Okay, perfect. And then what I'll do is attach a card with the flowers, so Arturo knows they're coming from you. Did you want to write a little something in the card?
Yeah, let's keep it. I love you. Start. I love you, even when you make me crazy.
I love you even when you make me crazy?
That's it. Yeah, he makes me crazy.
All right, I'm going to ask you one more question. The sexy pair of underwear that Arturo found, you did buy those to surprise him.
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about? The underwear that you had in the shoebox?
Who is this?
Guy, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm here with Nikki and Greg, and we are Big Bay Mornings. We host a morning show on 99.7 now. You're on.
Oh, my God.
You're on the radio, and you're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we try to catch Bay Area cheaters. And, yeah, your husband tried to set you up today, but you passed the test.
Yeah, you did.
Arturo, are you there?
Arturo!
Yes, I am.
What are you doing?
You better send those flowers to me.
That's right.
Yeah. He did.
Yeah, I am sending you the flowers, you dork. What are we doing? What is this?
What do you mean? I had to double check the story of those underwears that I found.
Yeah, I already told you why I did that. I'm not comfortable wearing that right now. I'm hiding it for a reason. I didn't want you to see me in those. You know this. We talked about this. Why are we doing this on the radio right now? You are crazy.
He thought that maybe you had somebody else over and you were hiding the underwear because they were somebody else. He said you would never, ever, ever wear these kind of underwear. I guess you're a BVD, Fruit of the Loom kind of guy?
Hanes, baby.
Yeah, those don't chafe on me. Those are nice, all right? Those are good when I run around.
I mean, they're solid.
Oh, God.
Arturo, oh my God! You always tell me that. You always make fun of me. You know what I mean? I don't like that. So I wanted to wait till I was more comfortable, till I was like more confident in my body. You know?
No, I know, but still, like, I don't understand why you were hiding them from me.
He just explained.
He just told you 3 times.
What do you? Yeah. What do you? What do you think? How do you think I would have had a guy over? We're always together. We're literally always together. So I don't even know how I would have been able to get away with that.
You feel bad yet, Arturo?
Kind of. I mean, okay, I understand.
Okay. I love you. I always do.
You sound pretty amazing. Arturo?
Well, to be honest with you, I might get a pair for myself, and, I mean, we can wear them together.
OMG. It is going to get wild tonight. Fashion show at their house tonight.
Let's go. That's why they're married for 5 years.
Best 5 years of my life.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Arturo, you're convinced your husband is faithful. He's not cheating on you, right?
Yes, I guess.
Cut him
You
some,
can.
cut him some slack.
Oh, you better stop stressing out your man. He didn't even know who was calling him, so he really ain't cheating on you.
Okay.
All right. Toodaloo, you two.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
Dorothy is worried that there might be something going on with her boyfriend Michael and one of his co-workers. Hey, good morning, Dorothy.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, you sound kind of happy. If you think you're being cheated on, what's happening?
I just had coffee. But, well, I feel like my boyfriend might have something going on with one of his coworkers. So he has a female coworker, Stephanie. I know her pretty well. Michael has a lot of, they have happy hours at their job, and I've been to a few of them, so I've never been concerned about their friendship until recently when Stephanie posted some sexy photos of her in my boyfriend's car.
Wait, what do you mean sexy photos?
I mean, she is sprawled out. So he bought a sports car about a month ago, and one day I'm scrolling Instagram, and I saw a post from her, and it's like a sexy photo shoot. But she's inside the car, on top of his car. I mean, having a ball.
His car.
So his car.
Oh.
Yeah. Here's the problem. The real issue for me is that I could look at the backgrounds because I instantly became a detective and started zooming in on the pics. I could look at the background and tell that the photographs were not even taken at the office. They were at his house.
Oh.
Right.
What was she doing?
Right.
Did she hang out at his house?
That's what I wanted to know. So as soon as I saw the post, I screenshotted the photos, and I text Michael. So he responds with some laughing emojis, and I immediately call him because I didn't see anything funny. So I'm like, honey, this is not a joke, and I'm not getting the punchline. So I asked him, like, what the hell's going on? And he says that they were just goofing around at happy hour at the office. But I pointed out that those were not his office pics, that I could tell that they were at his house. So he instantly changes his story and tells me that a group of the coworkers went out, and after they partied, they just ended up at his place. So I'm like, well, why is Stephanie the only person in the photos? Like, was the rest of the coworkers her glam team standing on the side? Like, what's happening? And, so he says that she was just making fun of him for buying a sports car and being silly and doing like an old school car model photo shoot or whatever. But it's weird to me.
Oh, you remember those calendars, Betty?
Like a little pinup girl.
I dated one of them for a while.
You did not.
When I was 20, and let me tell you, she was up to no good. So this woman
Hello.
sounds like she's up to no good.
Exactly.
So wait.
And it's weird that the girl would be at his house and that she would take these photos, and then she goes and posts them online, and we're friends. So she knew I'd see it, so I feel like she's trying to send a message.
She knew what she was doing.
But what if she's an Instagram model? Like, what if she saw an opportunity, saw a car, and she's like, I would look so good with this car in my background.
But she's not. She works at a paper company. Right?
This guy works at
She's
paper
not
company.
an
It's her
Instagram
job.
model.
This is
That's cool.
Pennsylvania. Listen, Ellen, I see
Mm-mm.
what you're saying. She's trying to do this photo shoot, and it's what yada yada. But that's something you definitely, if that's going on, you clear with your girlfriend. Like, hey, this is what's happening at my house.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree.
And by the way, I if she's doing things like that at his house, she should not be behaving that way unless you are there and you have approved such behavior.
Right. So I'm wondering, what else are they doing?
Which would never happen. You would not approve that, I assume.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Sure. Even if you tried to get permission, there's no way Dorothy's signing off on that.
I mean, listen, Dorothy,
Right.
Dorothy, I've known you for approximately 5 minutes. I already know you don't put up with that BS.
Yeah, I'm not playing. Mm-mm.
All right,
No.
what's this woman's name?
Her name's Stephanie.
Stephanie. All right, that's the name we're going to look out for. We'll play a song when it's over. We'll call your man. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Dorothy is worried that there might be something going on with her boyfriend Michael and one of his coworkers named Stephanie after Stephanie posted sexy photos of herself in Michael's car and at Michael's house. Now, Michael says several coworkers stopped by his house for happy hour, but why wasn't anyone else in these photos? She would like us to set the love trap on her boyfriend Michael, and we're doing that right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Michael?
Yeah, this is he.
Hey, Michael, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Flower Records, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in San Francisco. How are you this morning?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
How'd you guys get my number? I'm just a little confused.
Yeah, totally understandable. So we're a new shop, and what we're doing as a new shop, offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We're just trying to promote ourselves, so that's why we're giving away free flowers. You are one of today's winners, so congratulations, Michael. And as a winner, you have two options. What I can do, deliver a beautiful bouquet of flowers to you or to someone of your choice. We're talking free flowers and free same-day delivery. How does that sound?
Is this like a membership thing, or is this something I have to
No,
I'm not
at
really that
all.
interested, you know.
Right now,
Okay.
we want you to see our products for free on us, and then we know you're going to love them. And next time you need to purchase flowers or plants, we are hoping to get your business. So that's why we're doing it. But that's not a requirement.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to purchase anything.
All right. I mean, yeah, I guess we can do that.
Awesome. And then, Michael, do you want me to send the flowers to you, or did you want to go ahead and send them to someone else?
We can send them to somebody. I won't need them.
No problem. And what is the name of the recipient?
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Yes.
Got it. What I will do, since the flowers are not going to you, is attach a card with them so Stephanie knows they are coming from you. Did you want to write anything in the card right now? Just going to say to Stephanie from Michael.
Yeah, you can put on there, you need to come over more often.
And model in and on my car?
I'm sorry? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
Michael, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap.
Love Trap.
It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. Yes, the Love Trap. You heard of it?
No,
Now you have. You're on it. And Dorothy's also on with us. Dorothy called us because she thinks you're cheating with Stephanie. You just sent flowers and a note to Stephanie.
Wait, hold on.
Dorothy?
You said Dorothy is in on this? What is...
Come over more often? Oh, really? So what were y'all doing at your house, Michael?
Wait a minute. What, I thought this was something with some flowers or some kind of call. Dorothy, what are you doing on the phone?
You asking me questions need to be the least of your worries. What the hell are you sending flowers to Stephanie for and telling her to come back to your house?
If this is the Instagram thing, I done told you already. Me and Stephanie, co-workers. You've met her. We've been friends for a long time. We just mess around.
Whoa! Hold on.
You what?
Joke around.
You know what?
This is crazy.
I could tell by them photos. I could tell by them photos that you were lying. Okay, because she was doing way too much on your car. It was hella inappropriate on so many levels. And then the fact that she had to post him on social media like the that she is on your car is baffling to me.
It was a joke. She was making fun of me for buying that sports car. She thought it was funny. Oh, I'll take some pictures in front of it. Goofing around. I had no idea she posted them, though.
Maybe I don't know what a sense of humor is, because I don't get it. What about the flowers and the note that you were just sending to her?
Oh, my God. I just said we joke around like that. We've been friends forever. It's not really... You're looking too deep into it, is what it is.
No.
You're looking way too deep into it.
You told her to come back to your house. You told her to come back to your house, bro.
Right. What I do know is that she went to your house without me knowing, and now you're practically begging for her to come back to a round two. So obviously there's some kind of ship, but it's not a friendship. So what's going on?
We were at happy hour, right? Everyone was drinking. I don't live that far. So we came back to my house. Just because she's the only one in the pictures does not mean that was just me and her, like on some one-on-one type of stuff. She took the pictures, and boom. I mean, I'm still confused with this whole thing, like why you couldn't just, approach me from flowers thing. I don't know.
Because I asked you about it before. So what else happened while y'all were drinking at the house, Michael?
All right. I'll tell you what happened. We went out for the happy hour, right? Drinking a little bit too much. Didn't want to drive too far. Came back to my house. All right. Took the picture.
And?
That's what you saw.
And that's it.
Drank a little bit too much. We drank a little bit too much. All right.
And what?
And
she went home right after the photos? BS.
Just saying, Michael.
Just
saying. There's something that happened.
We made out a little bit. But listen. I stopped it. I said, this ain't right. We don't need to cross that line. Called her an Uber. She went home. Nothing happened before that. Nothing happened after. It was a mistake. I apologize. I apologize to you.
You just sent flowers to her and asked her to come over for round two.
That part.
Dorothy, let's start with some Uber receipts. Let's see exactly if that's, what time he called the Uber for her. Did he even call an Uber for her?
No, it was on her app, so I would
I said you called an Uber for her.
Hello.
No.
Then why are you inviting her back?
Because nothing else happened.
Oh, he wants something else.
Right.
Or something happened and it was so good he wants round two. I mean,
Michael.
We're
I've heard all I need to hear. You have fun with Stephanie. I'm done.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the Love Trap. So Stephanie recently found out that her boyfriend Lance has a second cell phone. When she confronted him, he told her that it was his work phone that he leaves at the office. But what good is a work phone that you leave at work? Stephanie is now wondering if Lance could be using the secret phone to communicate with another woman. She has asked us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello, this is Lance.
Hey, Lance. Top of the morning to you. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Scream and Sprout, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Jose. How are you this morning?
Buddy, I'm at work right now, and I really can't do a sales call, but thanks.
I'm not selling you anything. I promise you that, Lance.
I'm in sales, man. I know the deal.
Okay, cool.
So
well, then hear me out, and then you decide if I'm selling you something or not. How about that?
All right.
So, as I said, my name's Chad, and I'm the owner here at Scream and Sprout. We're a new local mom and pop shop, and we're doing a grand opening promotion. We're offering local residents free flowers. I promise you, free means free, no strings attached. Basically, we're choosing local winners every day to give a phone call to, like this one here, and offer them the free bouquet of flowers.
You want to give me flowers? I would really nice.
Be honored to give you flowers. Or what I could do, better yet, I could send flowers to someone else on your behalf. So basically, it's like you're giving someone free flowers. No strings attached, man. I'm not charging you for anything today or down the line. The goal is we will get your business if you like the products or the recipient likes the products. You know, at some point, I imagine you'll need to purchase flowers again in your life. So that's the idea. We'll get your business, but not required.
You know what? All right. Sure. What? Hey, well, okay.
You're in?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Told you I'm not selling you anything. And so it sounds like you want me to send them to someone else, yes?
Yeah. That'd be great.
So if I'm going to send them to someone, why don't we start with the name of that person?
Yeah, her name's Rachel.
I will get her address in a moment. They will be delivered today. What I'll do is attach a card with the flowers, also free, but just so Rachel knows who's sending them. Did you want to write something in the card, or do you want me to choose like a themed card?
No, you can leave it blank because they'll understand. Just write, let's do another long lunch this week, winky face.
Okay.
Like one of those emoji things. That sounds great.
All right.
Yeah, and this is free.
It is free, but I don't think it's going to sound great to Stephanie, your girlfriend, who reached out to us because she thinks you're having an affair with that second phone. You know which phone we're talking about?
I am...
The quote-unquote work phone. Stephanie's on the line. She just heard everything. Oh, I guess...
hello?
Let me tell you what
Who
this
the
is.
hell?
Hold on real quick, Stephanie. This is a radio station, Lance, 99.7 now. And you're on the air. That you need to know. And you're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. All right, Stephanie, go ahead. It's all you.
Who the hell is Rachel? And where are you? What long lunches? Where are you taking her to a motel? What is this? What is this?
I am really confused about what all this is supposed. What's the end game here? What?
Did you really think I believe that story about your work phone? I mean, it literally made no sense. I'd have to be an idiot.
Oh my God! Are you bringing that up? I'm so sick and tired of you talking about. Practically everybody I know has two phones these days.
Well,
do you live under
they're
a
lying
rock?
about it? And they're not sending cards to Rachel Winky Face. Who is she?
Well,
Rachel is my coworker. We went on a long. We basically played hooky from work one day.
What?
That was it.
You're not helping yourself.
No, you're not
that sounds
helping.
bad.
What?
No, you guys are the ones who are like making it like you're fourth graders, and then you're doing it. No. There's nothing. No.
If Benny and Ellen play hooky from work one day, and I find out they're together, S is going down. Like
For reals. You can't play. You know what? This isn't high school. This isn't school. Like, this is work. You can't play hooky.
Correct.
From
This
work
is school. This
with
is
a coworker.
like something out of like sophomore year. This is ridiculous. I'm at work. I work with people. I go to lunch with people.
Yeah, but people don't send flowers to people they work with a
They
winky
absolutely do.
You do, but that's not normal.
It's
You're
not normal,
so
bro.
weird.
Not 2025.
You're
There is a type of business called a florist that delivers flowers for you.
We know we're one.
But you should not be sending a female coworker flowers.
Where did this rule come from?
Unless her mother died or you are sleeping with her, you don't send her flowers.
Okay, Lance,
There's nothing in between. There's no like, hey, thank you for the long lunch. Thanks for having my back. There's nothing like that you would send flowers for?
Lance, let's just ask this. Forget about all that because we're never going to get anywhere with you. Where is this T-Mobile phone, and when can we all see what's in it?
I'm done talking about my business phone. No, I'm not going to show my business phone to anybody but someone that I work with. This is ridiculous.
Okay, well, you don't need to show Greg what's in the phone. So, Craig, wishful thinking. But you do need to show your girlfriend this phone. At this point, you have no choice if you
don't.
want to save your relationship.
Okay, well.
Where is the trust?
Shut up, dude. You just sent flowers. I mean,
You know what? There is no trust in this relationship because you're a liar. You've been lying this whole time. You're going to continue lying. So you know what? It's just not going to work. I don't need to feel gaslighted and like I'm crazy when, hello, everyone on this phone line, correct me if I'm wrong, believes me and not you.
We do.
Like there's some kind of jury? What is that? No, that means nothing.
No, it's called a general conscience that people have, and we understand what's right and what's wrong. And apparently you don't. So I think it's time. I think you need to just get your stuff and your fake phone and get out. Take all your cell phones and pagers, whatever these fake imaginary things are, and get out of my house.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
So Sherry is on the line this morning. Sherry just found out that her husband, Brian, has been taking large sums of money out of their joint bank account and giving it to another woman.
Oh.
This much she already knows.
Damn.
Yeah. Sherry, morning.
Hi, good morning.
So how did that go over, Sherry?
So 2 years ago when Brian and I got married, we set up this direct deposit from both of our accounts, our checks to go into this high interest rate account so that, we could save money for a down payment on a home. And I've never checked the balance on that account, because of course I know we have a long way to go. But, I got excited when the interest rate started, falling and wanted to see how much we had and, recalculate everything, how much we might need.
Yeah, you wanted to see how close you were getting.
Yeah. So, after I did end up checking, I got this huge surprise because I checked the account and I ended up seeing there were 3 large withdrawals, for 1,000, 2,500, and 4,000 in the last several months.
Wait.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, so you're saying 3 separate withdrawals, one for 1,000, one for 2,500?
Yeah,
And what was the other one?
And then the last one for 4,000.
Okay.
Without telling
So they kept increasing by the month.
Yeah.
And of course, my first thought was, someone hacked our account. But then as I looked more closely into it, I saw that these transfers were all going to this same account of this woman, Melissa, a family friend who grew up with my husband, Brian.
So a family friend of his.
Yeah, more Brian's friend than mine, definitely.
So did you ask him about it or what happened?
Hell
after
yeah!
that?
I would imagine.
I mean.
Yeah, of course I did. I confronted Brian immediately, and of course he acted, very weird and told me he didn't want to talk about it. But of course that definitely caused a huge fight between us, and I demanded to know what was going on. So he finally confessed that, he'd been giving this money to Melissa because apparently she had gotten herself into a lot of debt and she couldn't go to her parents because, they've already helped her another time. So Brian came to the rescue, apparently. So I was pissed.
I could imagine you were pissed, especially you're giving this money to someone who's already shown they're irresponsible because their parents have already had to bail them out.
Yeah. So, and then, it's our down payment money, for some, this is like he's handing out this money to this irresponsible daddy's girl. So, I told him to go get the money back immediately. And, I was going to take him off the account because, of course, I can't trust him anymore. He promised, then Brian promised to get the money back, but that's been weeks and he keeps stalling. And the more I think about the situation, the stranger it is for me and for him to be, it doesn't make sense. How can he be funding this woman's life? And I get it. Like they grew up together, he grew up with Melissa, but it's not like we ever hang out with her. And she wasn't even at our wedding. So how is it now, that he's like suddenly giving her thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense.
No, it does. No, you're right. It doesn't. I mean, I would understand maybe helping her out one time, but you're saying that these were like three separate withdrawals. So that's where I'm like, and then the fact that he didn't tell you about it, because like if it was really that good of a friend, like you said, she would have been at the wedding, or she would have brought it up to you like, hey, she's really struggling. I'm just going to take this much out, but she's going to pay it back.
Exactly. Yes.
Like
my
something.
point. Yes. And it's not, like a couple $100s. Like we're talking thousands, and it's been reoccurring. And I mean, what's going to be next? $10,000? Like what? Like, I don't know.
This is wild to me. I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. Like, my wife and I have a joint account. We also have our own personal accounts. I don't think I would even give Greg $1,000 out of my personal account without discussing that with my wife. Like, hey, he ran into some trouble. I'm going to give him money.
Yeah.
Yes, that's something you have to discuss as a couple. Like it's money that you're working for, and you're working towards something. So yeah, I would expect him to come and let me know what's going on.
So you think something's going on between the two of them?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's figure that out. We'll play a song. When it's over, Sherry, we'll call Brian. We'll set the love trap. We'll try to get you some answers this morning.
All right. Yeah.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Sherry just found out that her husband, Brian, has been taking large sums of money out of their joint bank account and giving it to another woman. When she confronted him about it, Brian said that he was just helping out a friend who's having financial problems. Why is that his responsibility? That's what Sherry wants to know. That's what we want to know. So we're going to call him right now to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Brian?
This is Brian. Who's calling?
Hey, Brian. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Save the Last Plants, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Los Gatos. How are you this morning?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Awesome. Hey, the reason for the phone call is as a new shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we are offering local residents free flowers every single day. In fact, it's a dozen roses. That is what we're offering right now. Brian, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And as a winner, you have a couple of options this morning. What I can do, deliver the roses to you or to someone of your choice. But we're talking free flowers and free delivery for you, Brian.
Wait, I'm sorry. How did you find me?
How did I find you? Well, I got your name and number from a random computer-generated drawing. We share info with other local mom and pops here in Los Gatos. That's the only info I have on you. I don't have any other personal or billing information. If you agree to the offer, the only other piece of info I'm going to ask you for is a physical address for delivery. But that's it. So it is free, no strings attached.
And where did you say you're calling from again?
The name of our shop here is Save the Last Plants. We opened just about a month ago now.
Okay. If you only need an address from me, then I guess I would love to send roses to somebody.
Sweet. All righty, Brian. And then why don't we start with the name of the recipient?
I want to send them to Missy.
To who?
To Missy.
Missy?
Missy. Missy.
Okay. Got it. And I'll grab Missy's address in a moment. What I will do is attach a little card with the flowers so Missy knows they're coming from you. Right now, it's just going to say to Missy from Brian, but you could add a little note in there if you want.
Yes, I would actually. Could you put I can't wait to start our lives together.
I can't wait to start our lives together.
Yeah. And could you put love Brian, please?
I can do that. Hey, Brian, I got bad news for you this morning. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You should know that. And you're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. And your wife is on the phone with us this morning.
Wait, what? What is this? What's happening right now?
Sherry, are you there?
Start your lives together? What does that mean?
What? Wait. What is going on? What is this? I'm confused. Wait. How is Sherry involved in this?
Sherry thinks something's going on between you and Missy. I'm assuming Missy is Melissa. Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sherry. You set this up? What's going on? What is this?
Okay, Ryan. I'm going to ask you one more time, and you better tell me the truth. What does that note mean? Start your lives together.
All right. Oh, wow. This is not going to be easy to say. But listen, Sherry, I feel like me and Missy were always meant to be. But there's always been something in the way. It was her parents, it was my parents, it was other relationships.
You mean like your marriage, your wife?
Yeah, you're in one now.
I know, but I understand, and I hate to do this, and I hate that this is happening like this. But recently, Missy became single again. She reached out, and I know I made a commitment to Sherry. I know I did, but I really think this is the time for me and Missy. It's been in the back of my mind. I'm sorry, Sherry. I never wanted to hurt you.
You're sorry, Brian. We just got married a couple of years ago. We're building a life together. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to be true to myself and follow my heart. I'm not trying to hurt
your heart, Brian. Grow up. You made a commitment to me, and you just threw it all away. And you're stealing our money and transferring to her. So what? You could leave me with nothing?
She needed the money to get an apartment and to get things set up for us. And it's my money too, Sherry.
Premeditated. This is premeditated.
Let me understand, Brian. You were taking money from the account that you and Sherry were building and trying to get a home with, so you can give it over to Missy or Melissa, whatever her name is, so you guys can move in together. Do you not see how that's wrong?
I promise, we will pay you back once we get our feet on the ground, Sherry. I don't want to hurt you, but I just I can't live my whole life wondering about Missy and the lives that we could have together.
What story are you telling Missy? Is she a scumbag like you, or are you lying to her as well and saying that the money's yours or it's coming from somewhere else, or is she aware that you are stealing money from your wife, basically, and giving it to her?
I mean, she's definitely not a scumbag. She's an amazing woman, and I don't even appreciate you saying that. But I mean, she doesn't really know. I'm just giving her the money. She doesn't know that it's Sherry's too. She doesn't know.
Oh my God, you're going to steal our money to fund your new life with her. You know what, Brian? Don't you touch another dime of that money. And Melissa, I gotta go and close these accounts.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter the love trap.
All right, so Lexi is on this morning. Lexi's worried that her boyfriend Adrian is cheating because he recently has started showering after he comes home from the gym instead of at the gym. And I guess he used to always shower at the gym. Is that correct, Lexi?
Yeah. So basically, I'm really worried that Adrian is cheating because, like you said, he started showering after he comes home from the gym, which is unlike him because he is so OCD crazy about that. He freaks out about being outside with wet clothes or with wet hair, and his whole family is like this. So, yeah.
It's a real thing, for sure.
Oh,
You'll get in trouble.
So what you're saying is he would never usually leave the gym all sweaty? Is that why this would be so unusual?
Yeah, he won't even go to breakfast or lunch after he gets a shower. He likes to come home first, shower, change clothes. He has a regimen that he does. So I know him so well. And a matter of fact, he goes to an expensive gym specifically for the amenities. He's like that. So I noticed a few times a week he's been showering as soon as he gets home. So I literally asked him what was going on. And he told me that the locker rooms are being upgraded and that there's not many showers available and he doesn't like to wait around. But then I started thinking, I'm like, your gym just got upgraded. What are you talking about? It's pretty new. So it just doesn't make sense to me.
Can we go back for a second?
Yeah.
Did he not go outside when he's wet because the old urban legend, you're going to get sick if you go out of the house with wet hair?
I know you think this sounds really crazy, but everyone in his freaking family are freaks about being outside with wet clothes or wet hair.
Like my wife's
his
family.
Mom is so crazy about this.
It's a big deal, I'm telling you.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. So anyway, I want to trust him. It was not too suspicious until I realized that he was going home at sporadic times. Before he was at home at the same time every freaking day because he's a really scheduled person. So I know something is super off. Anyway, one of these days when he was late, I decided to check his workout clothes when he was in the shower, and they were fresh. Literally, like, he never worked out. Which I'm like, all right, he hasn't been to the gym and must have made a stop somewhere else.
So wait. So he came home in workout clothes, as if he had been to the gym.
Right.
Got in the shower, and then you went and, like, sniffed his clothes and stuff?
I mean, yeah, because I know him. I know him inside and out, and his clothes are clean. So he's playing me. Like, I'm not stupid.
He was just dressing the part to make it seem like, oh, yeah, that's where he was. But really, you don't know where he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is sus. That reminds me of my daughter when she was in high school. This is like what a child would do. She was on the swim team, and I remember one time she walked through the front door in her swimsuit, and Vanessa's on the couch. She looks over. She said, Alyssa goes right to the bathroom. I'm going to get in the shower. Vanessa says, well, hold on. Come here. Say hi to us.
Yeah.
She's like, let me feel your bathing suit. Dry as could be. Skipped swim class, practice, but came home in the swimsuit. So mom and dad would think. That's basically what your man's doing, it sounds like.
Thinking you're being smart
right,
and
but
slick.
you're not.
Come on now.
Oh, all right. What's his name again?
Yeah, his name is Adrian.
Adrian. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. When it's over, Lexi, we'll call Adrian. We'll set the love trap. Get you some answers, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Lexi's boyfriend, Adrian, always showers at the gym right after he works out. But recently, he started showering at the house rather than the gym. Lexi is beginning to think that he's not even going to the gym, but rather going to another woman's house. She wants us to set the love trap on him, and that is what we are doing right now.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Adrian?
Yes, this is he.
Hey, Adrian. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Seed Between the Lines, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in El Sobrante. How you doing this morning?
Doing okay.
Nice to hear. Hey, the reason for the phone call is as a new shop, right now we're offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We're doing a random computer-generated drawing. It's a grand opening promotion. You are one of today's winners, so congratulations, Adrian. Not only did you win free flowers, you also won free same-day delivery. Is this something you might be interested in?
No, I'll pass. Thank you.
Are you sure? I promise it is 100% free, man. We're a new local mom and pop spot. We're just really trying to promote ourselves, so that's why we're giving away free flowers so you could check them out. You know, next time you need to purchase flowers or plants, we are hoping to get your business here at Seed Between the Lines. But if you say yes this morning, I assure you everything is free. I'm not going to charge you for anything. You're not required to purchase anything. There is one other part to this. What I could do with the flowers, send them to you, of course, because you won them. But we could send them to someone else on your behalf.
You said it were free, right?
100% free, man. Yeah, the flowers, delivery, everything's included.
All right. Well, why not? Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll do it.
You're in? Awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, and then am I going to have the flowers delivered to you, or did you want to send them to someone else?
Yeah, I got a person in mind you can send it to.
Cool. And why don't you give me that name?
The name is Claire.
Claire. Got it. I will grab Claire's address in a moment. Since the flowers are not going to you, I'm going to throw a card in there with them, also free, but we want Claire to know who they're coming from. Right now, it's just going to say to Claire from Adrian, but you could write a little message, personalize it if you'd like.
Yeah. The message, can you put Claire, you are mind-blowing.
Give it to me one more time.
But you are mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Adrian, I got bad news for you this morning. This is not a flower and plant shop. This is a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on it. You're on what is called the love trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. We got a phone call this morning from Lexi, who's been suspicious of your behavior recently, especially when it comes to showering. Lexi, are you there?
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, wait. Whoa. Hold on. I'm confused. Lexi?
No. I've been checking your workout clothes the last few weeks when you come home late from the gym and shower. Like, I know that you're cheating on me. Like, you're not really going to work out.
No. What are you talking about? First of all, what are you doing? I'm confused.
I've been checking your clothes. Like, in all the years we've been together, you always shower after the gym. So when you started coming home at these different times and showering, I had to check, and I saw your gym clothes were fresh. Like, I know you're not going to the gym. I'm not stupid.
You're just putting the gym clothes on to go somewhere else, bruh. She knows that.
What does this have to do with clothes? This is ridiculous.
It's not about clothing, Adrian. It's not about that. It's about you trying to be slick and putting on the clothes, making it seem like you were going to the gym. But in reality, you're hanging out with this girl, Claire, I'm sure, since that's who you chose to send the flowers to.
I'm so upset right now. It has to do with you coming home and cleaning off the smell of another woman. And you're laughing? Are you serious right now?
All right. You know what? No, yeah, fine. Yeah. So, yeah, it is another woman. So what? So what is it?
No.
So what?
Claire. What?
So what?
What the you sent the flowers to? I heard you send the flowers to her and telling her, oh, it's mind-blowing, Claire, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So, and I'm oh man, I don't even know why I answered the freaking phone call. Like, yo,
are you?
The relationship is boring. I don't want to. It's boring. The relationship is boring. She does everything that I ask her to, and I'm not Lexi. I'm just no.
Are you no, be quiet. You sound so stupid right now. You're cheating. You ask me what do I want to do. You're saying it's boring.
What do you mean she does everything what is she, an assistant or is she like a girlfriend? Who is she?
I got to go into detail about this. This is a chick I met at the gym. And she's just more friendly. Oh wow. See conversations are way better, Lexi. You're just too demanding.
You're a clown. You're literally a clown. You're a clown. I'm not doing this with you. Look. I'm not going to work on this relationship with you. You else. I'm done. There is nothing to work on anymore. So get and get out. Like, I'm done. Literally.
No. He ain't going to kick me out. You know what are you talking about?
Well, she is. I mean, you chose up, Adrian. You said you wanted Claire. She does everything that, Lexi doesn't do for you. So that sounds to me like you chose up.
You know what? How about we talk about this when we get home? How about we talk about this?
There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing. I'm done. So there's nothing to work on anymore. Like, dead ass, we're done. I don't ever want to see you again.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
So Sabrina's house cleaner found a random earring in their house while she was cleaning a few weeks back. And Sabrina's suspicious that her husband Benson may have had another woman over while she was out of town. Think you found some evidence, huh, Sabrina? Good morning.
Good morning. I wish it was a better morning, but unfortunately, my cleaning lady actually found a very suspicious earring, and my husband Benson is just denying he knows any idea about this earring.
Well, what'd she say about the earring, or she approached you with it, or what?
Well, I came home after being away for a couple weeks for work. I travel a lot for work, so I came home, and the cleaning lady, who's there at least twice a month cleaning the house, she had left an earring on the kitchen counter. And when I come home, I asked Benson, whose earring in this, where it came from. And he said, first he tried to say that it was mine. Obviously, if I'm asking whose earring it is not my earring.
Right.
So he's already trying to play dumb at first.
Okay.
And he just keeps denying anything about where the earring came from. And he's like, if it's not yours, one of your friends must have had dropped it. And we have not had friends over since the holidays, and that house has been cleaned several times since the holidays. So I know it was not one of the friends from the holidays.
Do you know where the earring was found? Was it in a bed? Was it on the floor?
At first, I didn't know where it was found, but it just kept nagging me. Like, I could not get this suspicious feeling out of my head. So I called the maid, and I asked her where she found that earring. And she said that it got caught up in the vacuum when she was cleaning the downstairs bedroom.
Oh, so in a bedroom. So not your guys' bedroom, though.
Not our bedroom, but the downstairs bedroom. And it's a little bit more suspicious because the only person who has slept in the downstairs bedroom was my mother when she visited for Thanksgiving. And I know for a fact that it is not my mother's earring. So there was absolutely no way. And I brought it up to Benson one more time because I'm just so frustrated. And he just tells me to drop it. And he starts getting annoyed. But no. something is going on, and I just cannot shake it because it is not my earring, it's not my mother's, and it's not my friend's.
Have you taken a photo of it and sent it to your friends just to make sure no one lost an earring?
I have investigated.
Okay.
Do I know for sure if it's not the earring? I mean, maybe there is a 1% chance it could be a friend's earring.
But you've done your due diligence is what I'm asking.
Yes, and it's just the fact that it was in the downstairs bedroom is just, it's just crushing me because it's even when people come over, they're not going in there. It's not like, oh, I'm going to go hang out in the downstairs bedroom. Like it's just not happening.
Yeah.
I travel for a couple days, 2 to 3 days. I'm traveling for work. So, I mean, I'm not saying I don't trust him, but literally anything could happen in those couple days. And this mystery earring.
It's just not sitting well with you.
Here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. When it's over, Sabrina, we'll call your husband. We'll set the love trap. We'll try to figure out whose earring it is, okay?
Let's figure this out.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Sabrina's cleaning lady found a random earring in their house when she was cleaning. Sabrina says it's not her earring. Now she suspects that her husband Benson may have had another woman over while she was out of town. Benson insists that he has no idea where the earring came from. She wants to put him to the test. That's what we're doing right now in the love trap.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Benson?
This is Benson.
Hey, Benson, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Bougie Bouquet, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Pittsburgh. How are you this morning?
Good. I'm sorry, Chad, you're from where?
Bougie Bouquet. We're a flower and plant shop in the neighborhood. Yeah, we opened not too long ago, man, and we're running a grand opening promotion right now where we're offering local residents free flowers. So we're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive free flowers, and you are one of the winners, Benson, so congratulations, man. You won free flowers as well as a free same-day delivery. Is this something you might be interested in?
Yeah, this is real. I mean, yeah, okay. I'll take the flowers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. There is one other option here. What I can do is, send them to you, of course, because you are the winner. But if you wanted, I could send them to someone else on your behalf. I don't know if you were ultimately just going to hand them off to someone. We could just send them directly to that
sounds way better. Could you send them to somebody for me?
Yes, I can do that. Why don't you give me the name of the recipient?
Okay, her name's Christy.
Christy?
Yeah.
And I will grab Christy's address in a moment. Since we're going to send them to someone else, though, I'll attach a card with the flowers. Also free, but just so she knows they're coming from you, Benson. Did you want to write something in the card? It's pretty much blank right now.
Yeah. Can you write, "Can't wait to see you next week. I love you, Benson."
Can't wait to see you next week. I love you, Benson.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is Christy the one who lost an earring in your house?
What?
Hey, Benson.
Wait.
My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop, but a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the love trap. So we trap Bay Area cheaters like yourself. And on the phone with us this morning is your wife, Sabrina. You know that she's been tripping since she found that earring. You're denying knowing who that earring belongs to. She thinks it belongs to another woman. And you just sent flowers to someone named Christy. Sabrina, are you there?
Who the hell is Christy? You're looking forward to next week? Are you kidding me? I'm going to be gone, and you're looking forward to next week so you can hang out with Christy while I'm traveling for work? You're going to bring some stupid into my house? Wow.
Whoa. Hold on. What the hell is going on here?
Sabrina, you're traveling again next week, you said?
Supposed to be for work so I can take care of our house.
Oh, that's convenient that you're going to see her again next week, Benson.
Okay, what? Okay, dude, this is exhausting. Okay.
Absolutely delusional. You're delusional, Benson. You know what's exhausting? Listening to you lie over and over and over again. And we're not just talking about an earring.
Okay, so you get to go out of town and do whatever you want off the grid, and I don't even know about it, but then you want to track and babysit my every move? Look, I'm not the one leaving town all the time. Okay, I don't even know what you're doing when you're not home either, okay? Like, I'm the one who should be suspicious.
I'm working, you freaking idiot. Oh, my God. What are you even talking about? Don't you dare try to split this on me.
Benson, do you think she's cheating?
I'm working.
Well, look,
I'm working. You are nuts.
All I'm saying is that if you'd rather be on the road than home with me, then who knows what you're up to? So, like, if I spend time with Christy, like, I don't see an issue.
Who the hell is Christy anyway? You're freaking nuts. Oh, my God.
Vincent, I'll ask you again. Do you think your wife is cheating on you? Are you just using this as a defense mechanism?
I just know she's on the road a lot. I don't know she's cheating on me.
So when she goes on the road, it's okay for you to hook up with another woman?
But I don't see a big issue. She's away all the time.
I am working. I video chat you. You have my location. This doesn't even make any sense. I'm so not listening to you anymore. We're going to deal with this when I get home, and I'm coming home right now. And I expect you to be there waiting for me.
Big Bay Mornings is on.
You guys are doing an amazing job. Love you guys. I listen to you every morning.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
So June is convinced that another woman has been sitting in her seat in her boyfriend's car. June, what's happening?
Hi. Okay, so first of all, I'm 5'9". Okay, I'm a taller girl, right? So I pay attention to these things.
You're a foot taller than Ellen.
Yeah, and
yeah, points were made.
Every time I get into a car, I have to adjust the seat, because it's like I'm too tall. So yeah. I gotta make space for my legs, right? And so I have it set up in my boyfriend's car to be the right height, and he, it's just me and him, like we're dating, so I'm always the one in the passenger seat. And so for a little while now, there's been a few times I've gotten into his car and the seat is so far up that I can't even get in.
And it's not mom, it's not family, like.
No, they live in another state. So like it's not, and he works full time, like he goes to the gym, like, I don't know. So then normally I would think like it's nothing, but it's happened 3 times in the last month. So I'm just kind of like, what is going on?
So this is Brandon. How long have y'all been dating?
2 years.
Okay, so, and it wasn't happening before. This just started happening.
Yeah, just started happening. And the first time that it was moved, I wasn't like, I'm not a crazy person. I wasn't suspicious. I just thought, okay, I was like, what's going on? Why is the seat moved? And he said he dropped something and he was trying to get it, like moving the seat to get it. So that seemed normal. And then a week later, he picked me up and we were going to dinner and the seat was in the wrong position again. I couldn't get in again. And this time I asked him, well, what happened? And he said that he drove his coworker, Dan, to lunch, which I've never even heard of Dan. I mean, I guess it's possible if Dan is like 5'4" or under, because it'd have to be pretty short to fit in that spot.
Short King Dan?
So Drake was in his front seat.
Drake?
Yeah, Drake's short, right? Isn't he short?
Well, Kendrick.
It's Kendrick.
Oh, Kendrick, whatever. I'm on the wrong side of the fight.
I think the fight's done anyway.
Right.
It's all over.
Y'all ruined my joke.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, anyway.
You ruined your joke.
Okay, so he said it was Dan. And then, but you said there was a third time.
Yeah, and then there was a third time. So I feel like third time is the charm, right? I knew that it had to be something different because I asked him about the seat, and I wasn't as like nice about it. I kind of started to accuse him, like, hey, was it another woman? What's going on? And he got super defensive, and he said that I was being totally ridiculous about the seat, and he totally gaslighted me and told me like how he didn't know how it got put up, and he didn't understand why I was obsessed with it. And just, I don't know. I mean, his reaction seems suspicious, especially combined with the fact this is 3 times in a month.
Yeah, I think the 3 times in a month thing is kind of weird, that it keeps getting moved and he doesn't really... I mean, I guess the first 2 times is kind of a good excuse, but this last time seems like he's just getting annoyed with it.
Yeah, and I think if somebody's reacting that way, like, accusing me and gaslighting me, then usually it's like something's up. I think there's another woman in there.
But if if it is another woman that's been in the car, that's what you think, obviously, then he's super sloppy. Wouldn't you remember to put the seat back?
I would think, especially if I had been asked about it multiple times.
Yeah, that'd be like a no-brainer.
Well, let's do what we do.
Yeah. We'll play a song.
All right.
When it's over, June, we'll call Andy, we'll set the love trap, and we'll try to get you some answers, okay?
Okay.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. June is starting to get suspicious that her boyfriend Andy is hanging with another woman because every time she gets into his car, the passenger side seat has been moved up. Now, Andy tells her that she's being paranoid. June thinks he's been driving around another woman. So we're calling him right now to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Andy?
This is Andy.
Hey, Andy. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Petal of Honor, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Pacifica. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right.
Awesome. Hey, the reason for the phone call is as a new shop, we are running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers each day, really in hopes of getting the word out there about us because we are new. We're a local mom and pop spot. Andy, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. You won a beautiful bouquet of flowers as well as free same-day delivery.
Okay. I mean, who is this again?
Well, my name is Chad, but I'm calling from Petal of Honor.
How'd you get this number?
I got your number from a random computer-generated drawing. All I have is your name and number. I promise you I don't have any other info on you, and I'm not going to ask you for any other type of billing or personal info. I'm not going to sign you up for anything this morning. I'm not charging you for anything this morning. We just want you to check out our flowers. We know that you'll love them. And then next time you need to purchase flowers for a special occasion, we are hoping to get your business. So that's why we're doing this.
I don't think I need flowers right now. I appreciate it, but
of course.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Is there anyone in your life that would appreciate beautiful flowers? I don't know if you have a girlfriend or wife or.
Are you saying I can send the flowers to someone? Like I don't need to. Okay.
Yeah, as long as they're here in the Bay Area, we can send these flowers anywhere. So if you chose to send them to someone else, what I'll do, so you get the credit, is I'll attach a card that says to whoever from Andy.
Okay. And it's free.
Yeah. Everything is still free.
Yeah, all right, I'll do it then. All right. Can't say no to a deal.
Awesome. And then, sounds like we're not going to send them to you, so what's the name of the recipient?
I'd say send them to Danielle. Yeah.
Sweet. And I will get Danielle's address in a moment. I will attach that card that I said. There is room for a little note if you wanted to write a message. Otherwise, I'll just do to Danielle from Andy.
No, I'll do the note. How about, okay, this is silly, but I think about you all day long and all night too. I don't know if you can do a winky face or anything, but that'd be kind of cute.
Sure. I have all the emojis, but the note says, I think about you all day long and all night too. Winky face emoji?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's corny, but.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Andy, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on the air. You should know that. And you're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And on the phone with us this morning is June, who called us because she's convinced there's been another woman in your car and that you're cheating. And you just confirmed all of her suspicions. June, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. And Andy, it's Danielle, not Dan, who's been in your car.
What's going on right now?
Didn't even catch that.
If you're going to have some other car, she should at least be smart enough to tell her to not keep moving the seat. How did you think I wasn't going to get suspicious when the seat is so far up? I can't even get in. I'm 5'9". What is the shortest?
Sorry, are you really talking about the seat right now? The seat. We're talking about the seat in my car.
No, I don't think she's talking about the seat anymore. This is a little deeper than that.
This is nothing. This is literally, I don't know who's on the phone right now, but this is nothing. She's obsessed with me moving the seat of my own car.
Yeah, and those flowers that you just sent to Danielle are nothing too, right? And the note? What about the note? Is that also nothing? I think about you all day and night too. Is that not nothing, Andy? Oh.
I don't know why you're doing this right now. I just feel like you're ruining a good thing. Like this is unnecessary.
I'm ruining a good thing. How is this my fault?
This isn't, sorry. I've moved my seat for someone. It's not a big deal. Danielle's just a friend. She is just a friend. We hang out once in a while, but I didn't tell you because I knew you'd freak out. I didn't think you'd call a radio station. That's insane. And I was right. You freaked out. Look how you're behaving right now.
You sound like you're in the car right now. You going over to Danielle's house? Where are you headed?
I don't know who you are, dude, but that's none of your business. Like, I'm doing my...
Dude,
Yeah, you just don't like it that you got trapped.
I don't even know what this is right now. We can talk in person, say.
You just told another chick that you think about her all the time. That's not okay. You sent her flowers, and you want to paint me as a lunatic?
Would
Wow.
you be willing to have her meet Danielle, and she can ask her some questions?
I don't even want to be having this conversation right now. No, I don't want you to talk to Danielle. I feel like she'd think you're insane, just like I think you're insane.
Oh, wow.
Bad
You
answer,
think I'm
Andy.
insane. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm going insane when you're literally lying to me. You're the lunatic. I'm not going to put up with your anymore and lose my number. And don't you dare coming back begging me for a second chance, because I never want to hear from you again. Ever.
Bay Area cheaters, beware.
Okay, stop.
Betty, Ellen, and Greg are setting the love trap.
Brought to you by Habits Law. They'll fight to make it right.
On 99.7 now.
All right, so Brandy thinks that her boyfriend is trying to pull a fast one on her after disappearing for an entire weekend and then telling her that he lost his phone. She's not buying it.
I'm not buying it. I don't even know the story. That sounds ridiculous.
I mean, I don't know. It could happen, but I got to hear the whole thing.
But it's true.
I
Ella
gotta hear
loses
the whole
her
thing.
stuff all the time. So
I have. Greg, you lost your phone too, Betty's party. So I'm just
actually, both of y'all, yeah.
So
And guess what?
What?
I have iMessage on my computer, and I got a hold of Benny and the person that had my phone.
All right. Well, Brandy, let's talk about you and your man. What's happening?
Hi. So he's just been acting really weird for the last month or so, and he's just broken plans with me twice because he got called into work, and he's been just acting differently around me. He used to be practically codependent on me, and he was really affectionate and always was touching me and whatnot. But recently he's just been distant and even standoffish.
So you said that he's broken plans with you twice recently. Was that like at the last second, or?
Not last second, but maybe like the morning of. He said, "Oh, I have plans for tonight." But it was just weird because, like, what else? Why would he have to cancel plans and stuff? And his work isn't that demanding that he gets, like, called in randomly. And so anyway, I asked him a couple times if there was something wrong, and he always tells me I don't know what I'm talking about. And I feel like I'm being gaslit. And, you know, before, if we ever hung out in the evening, like went to dinner or a movie, and then back to my place, he would stay over. But now he always has an excuse as to why he needs to go home. And something happened, something's changed, and he won't talk about it. It's just, he's just naturally, like, distant from me now. And then last weekend, he completely ghosted me. He, out of nowhere, it was like afternoon on Friday, and it was the last time I heard from him, and then he stopped answering my text messages. So I tried to call him on Saturday morning after I hadn't heard from him, and his voicemail came on, so it didn't even ring. And so I texted him a bunch, and I didn't hear back until Saturday night when he texted me from his friend James' phone. He said he left his phone in another buddy's car, and that the guy was out of town for the weekend, and he wouldn't be able to get his phone till Monday.
He texted you that?
From someone else's phone?
Yeah, from someone else's phone. And it might not even have been him texting. I mean, you know, I don't know. It might have just been James. And so anyway, I called a few more times, and James finally picked up, and he told me that Reggie had gone back to pick up food or something, and he'd have him call me. And so I never heard back from Reggie that night.
Oh, how convenient. Like, oh, he's not here. Yeah,
Right.
he's sleeping. Oh, he's getting food.
Oh, yeah, you blew right past that. So,
right.
And that's why you said a second ago, I didn't understand what you were saying either, that it might have not even been your man texting.
Yeah.
Like it was his boy trying to
The
cover
whole
up
time.
for him.
Right.
Just sounds like James is on something, like he's doing something sketchy, like covering up for him. Or maybe he's doing something wrong, too. Like they're out in a little weekend getaway with somebody else.
Oh, the two of them.
The two of them. I mean, I'm not trying to jump ahead here, Brandy, or put anything into your mind, but like,
So when-
it just seems like it's trouble and his friend's in on it.
So that weekend, you were phone raging James's phone. James eventually picked up, but he said that Reggie, your boyfriend, was out grabbing food or whatever. Did you ever talk to your man that night or that weekend?
No. I didn't talk to Reggie that night or Sunday. And then he finally called me Monday, and he told me that he just got his phone. And I just have a really hard time believing this phone story, especially since he never called me back from James's phone. It could have been James covering for him and sending the text messages, or like, I just don't understand.
Yeah, miraculously, he goes, it's funny, he loses his phone on
Mhm.
Friday afternoon.
Right.
And miraculously gets
During
it
happy
back.
hour time, right?
Correct.
Uh-huh.
and then miraculously gets it back on Monday. So dude was either on a bender, he went away, we're somewhere we don't know.
But then there's a lot of layers here, or a lot of lies. But he's also saying, Reggie, your boyfriend, is also saying he left his phone in another friend's car. Not James's car, right? A different friend's car?
Yeah. He left his phone in another friend's car.
And so what? This friend got back into town and unlocked the car for him. That's what we're assuming, based on Reggie's story.
Yeah,
okay.
he gave him his phone back.
There's too many holes in this story. Like, things are just, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm listening to you tell the story, but it's not adding up to me in any way.
I'm telling you, this is a Lindsay
lie.
Lohan bender or something like that.
Which is too complicated.
Exactly.
So that's why it sounds like a lie. This just sounds way too... There's too many things going on here. So you think he was out maybe hanging out with another woman that weekend? Or, as Ellen said, he and James hanging out with two ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Good God, now y'all really made it complicated.
So he had an all weekend. just kidding, Brandy. All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put you on hold. We're going to play a song. When it's over, we'll call Reggie. We'll do what we do, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay, that sounds good. Thanks, guys.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Brandy thinks that her boyfriend Reggie is trying to pull a fast one on her after ghosting her for an entire weekend, then telling her that he lost his phone. She's not buying it. She needs the truth. She's reached out to us, so we are calling Reggie right now to set the love trap.
This is Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Good morning. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from What Incarnation, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in the city. How are you this morning?
Good.
Awesome.
What's going on?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the reason for the phone call is as a new shop, we are running a grand opening promotion where we're offering a local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. And Reggie, you are one of today's winners. So congratulations, man. Not only did you win free flowers and free same-day delivery, but we could deliver the flowers anywhere in the Bay Area. Is this something you might be interested in?
I don't really do stuff on the phone like this. Who is this?
My name is Chad, and I work here at What Incarnation, and we're a new flower and plant shop in San Francisco. You live in the city, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing right now. We're doing a grand opening promotion for local residents, which is you. We're giving away free flowers, so you can, check out our products, and we hope you like them, and we get your business at a later date. But today, everything is...
Do you need a credit card?
I do not need a credit card. No strings attached.
All right. Sure.
Awesome. And then, do you want my guys to deliver the roses to you, or did you want to send them to someone else?
Oh, yeah, definitely send them to someone else.
And why don't you give me the name of that person?
Okay. Let's go with Natasha.
Sweet. I'll get her address in a moment. What I will do is attach a card with the flowers, so when Natasha receives them, she knows they're from you, Reggie. Did you want to write something in the note? Right now, it's just going to pretty much say to Natasha from Reggie, but you could add to that.
Sure. How about, I'm having a great time getting to know you. XOXO. Do you guys do emojis?
We do.
Peach, exclamation point.
Got it. Reggie, bad news for you. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap, and it's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. Brandy is also on the phone. She reached out to us because she thinks you're cheating on her, which you just confirmed. Brandy, are you there?
Yes. So that's it. That's why you disappeared. You were with Natasha.
And look, you heard what you heard. So I don't know what else to say other than I'm sorry, and it was a mistake.
A mistake? No,
yeah.
It wasn't a mistake. You just bought Natasha flowers. So something obviously is not right with her. I mean, it wasn't a one-time thing. You're obviously hanging out with her.
You're right, and I screwed up, and I'm. At least I'm admitting it.
Reggie, where were you? Where were you the weekend you disappeared? You didn't lose your phone, obviously. Where were you?
I was out. I was out with some friends, and
Natasha is one of those friends you were with, I assume.
I mean, it was a group. It was a group hangout.
But she was a part of the group, though, right?
She was definitely in attendance for part of the time.
Okay.
James, was he in attendance?
Yeah.
So he was in on it. He was trying to cover up.
So do you see how you've involved all your friends with this new chick? So it's like she's your girlfriend because you don't really invite the side chick to friend things.
I get it, but it just kind of happened. I didn't really plan on it. It's just, one phone call led to another. Next thing you know, we're all out.
For 3 days.
We had a good time. Like I said, I made a mistake. And I don't know why I can't be forgiven for a simple mistake.
Oh, okay, so you think that you can just apologize and everything is fine, just like that?
No, you're right. And I screwed up. But I'm admitting it, and if you want me to break it off with her, I will. Look, we can work through this. We've been together for 2 years. You want to throw that away?
Do I want to throw that away? I didn't cheat. You did.
Brandy, I get it, and I'm sorry. We got to talk about this, though. We just can't do it like this. When can I see you?
No, I don't think that I can forgive you. Your message says it all. You're getting to know her. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I have to go, and I don't want to talk to you.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
So Heather says that her boyfriend Bradley has been acting real shady with his iPad. Good morning, Heather. What's he doing with the iPad?
Hi. Yeah, it feels like he's hiding something. Like, he used to let me use it all the time, and now he gets super aggro whenever I ask to use it. Like, he put a passcode on it, and whenever he...
Wait a minute. That's a red flag. So there was no password, and all of a sudden he put a passcode on it?
Yeah, right? That's so sketchy.
So, tell us about, what do you use his iPad for?
No, I mean, I use it all the time whenever I go over his place, to do yoga or, watch my shows, because he's always hogging the TV with his sports ball. But now it's he's just getting so weird about it. He always, goes through it before he lets me use it. And now he's giving me all this about, why can't you just use your phone?
Okay, so you guys do not live together. And you're saying when you go over there, you use his iPad. But now he's being weird about it.
Yeah.
And he was always cool with you using it before?
Yeah, all the time. It's just so weird.
I mean, but what would be... I'm just wondering what would be on the iPad. If he was up to something shady, wouldn't it be on your phone? Or I guess sometimes they're all linked, right?
Well, that's the thing. I thought maybe it was something, but then I shouldn't have, but I decided to look at his messages, and they're all connected to the iPad and to the iPhone, and he had disconnected them. All the text messages were gone. And I know they had been there before. Who does that if you're not hiding something, right?
Okay, so they were, because I don't have my text connected to my laptop or my iPad.
I do.
If you do have it connected, then you disconnect. That's shady.
And here's the thing. If you do have it connected and you're disconnecting it, you're not wanting somebody else to see it. I also am someone who... I'm not in a relationship, but I still don't like people to look at my computer, at my phone, at my stuff. So, and it's because I am hiding something. Yeah, you are. So I think that he probably is too, especially if he disconnected the Did he also delete all the messages?
I don't know, because they're all disconnected. It looks like there's nothing there at all. And I know that there used to be, because sometimes there would be notifications, when I was looking up stuff.
Okay, did you ask him about that? Or you don't want him to know that you were snooping through his messages or trying to?
No, I haven't asked him or anything.
So he's wiped his iPad for a reason, because he knows that you're going to use it when you come to his house, and now there's something he doesn't want you to see.
Yeah.
And you're saying you used it all the time with no hassle before. This is something new.
Yeah, totally. I would go over there all the time, and he would leave it out, and now all of a sudden it's always tucked away somewhere, and he just gives me so much now. It's I'm not asking for the nuclear code. What is this?
Is there anyone that you may be thinking he's talking to, specifically, or no?
I don't know. I mean, I tried to look it up on Venmo to see if he was maybe splitting something, but all of his stuff there is on private too.
All right. So it sounds like he's shutting you out. He doesn't want you to know what's going on.
Yeah, and he's not super tech savvy. This is totally weird behavior.
Let's do what we do. We'll play one song. When it's over, we'll call Bradley. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Heather is concerned because all of a sudden her boyfriend Bradley doesn't want her to use his iPad anymore. Now, she's used his iPad many times with no issues. So why is it a problem now? Is he hiding something on the iPad? That's what she wants to find out. And we're going to get her that answer right now in the Love Trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Bradley?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Bradley. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Wet Planties, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in San Jose. How are you this morning?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nice.
How'd you get my number?
I'm sorry?
Wait, how'd you get my number?
From a random computer-generated drawing. So I'll tell you what's going on here this morning. We are a new shop in San Jose, and what we're doing as a new shop, offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We are open. We're trying to promote ourselves, and I got your name and number from a random computer-generated drawing. We share basic info with other local mom and pops. But long story short, your name was drawn today as one of the winners, and so you won a free bouquet of flowers.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good.
It is pretty good, but we are hoping that if you enjoy the flowers and you think they're beautiful, that you will come on down here to Wet Planties next time you need to purchase flowers. That's the idea.
Sure. Who could ignore a name like Wet Planties? Huh?
Thank you. Yeah. Also, there's one other part to this offer. I can deliver the flowers to you or to someone of your choice. Sometimes the guys rather send the flowers to someone else, but it's totally on you. I can bring the flowers to you, or I can bring them to someone else on your behalf.
Okay, yeah. All right, sure. Why not? Yeah, I would love to take advantage. I'll send flowers.
Okay, perfect. All right, Bradley. So let me get rid of your name. And what is the name of the recipient?
It's going to be Candace.
Since the flowers are not going to you, I'm going to go ahead and attach a card with them. Also free, but we want Candace to know they're coming from you. Did you want to write anything? Right now, it's just going to say to Candace from Bradley.
Yeah, this is, I got to say, man, this whole thing is coming out so perfectly. Could you put on a note for me? Just write, I'm sorry I canceled last weekend, but I'll make it up to you this week, babe.
Sorry I canceled last weekend, but I'll make it up to you this week, babe.
Yeah, and could you do a couple hearts at the end of that for me?
Hey, Bradley. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny, and I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap.
Wait.
And it's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. We got a phone call this morning from Heather, who thinks you're up to no good, and I'm pretty sure she's right.
Okay.
Heather, are you there?
Joke, but
Heather?
Who the is Candace?
Wait, no. What the hell's going on right now?
Oh my! I set you up, you idiot. So you were acting so shady with your stupid iPad. Obviously, you had messages from this Candace.
Okay. All right. That's Heather. Like, seriously, there's more mature ways to go about doing this than what if you got some fucking stranger involved
Wait,
on
you
the
know
radio.
What's more mature to not put somebody else.
Okay, this is nice and all. Yeah.
Bradley, is this why you disconnected all your stuff off your iPad and you kind of wiped it clean?
Dude, why don't you stay out of this for 1 second, all right? This is none of your business.
I'm going to take that iPad and yeah.
This is ridiculous that you even do this.
Obviously, I shouldn't have trusted you, or you wouldn't be sending flowers.
Oh, okay, whatever. Just.
Whatever.
What were the plans you had to cancel last week?
Yeah.
That's neither here nor there. I don't really. Everyone gets to hear our dirty laundry. This is ridiculous. Seems like you just have it all figured out, Nancy Drew.
Wow.
So do you want to come clean and tell us who Candace is? Are you gonna?
Did he answer your question about the plans that he canceled?
No, he won't answer anything. Can you?
Look, if you want the truth so bad, yeah, I have another girl. Her name is Candace, and I guess it's not going to work out for us. All right?
No, it's definitely not going to work out for us.
Okay, she's actually a little bit more mature than you. Okay, she doesn't have, and she has her own iPad too.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, she sounds like such a prize. You know what?
Yeah,
I hope you, Candace, and your iPad run off into the sunset together.